still play
All
college.
season practicing, I'ma fill the stat sheet. Kill the competition on mic, keep the rap sheet. I'ma take the wheel now, y'all keep the back seat. I'ma be the boy with the bands, no backstreet.
That game looks
I
like
think I'm
shit,
in the
bro.
pocket now. I don't
even
really
care,
got
dude. It
around when
looks
I
like
was
shit.
out of town.
I see everybody else
really
playing
got the
games,
time,
dude,
I
and
just jotted
there I
down.
am, like,
People begging
on my
me to
own,
sign
playing
up on the
fucking
dotted
the
now.
only one.
That's a 180.
Just
Feel
jump
like
into
the one
fucking
lately. I mean,
party mics or what? You're just out there
Solo.
just throwing all the racial slurs out.
That's me.
Dude, I saw a video where it was like the old school COD lobbies were insane, and it was literally like shut your bitch ass up, and then it was like the people start screaming and shit. Dude,
You
that
hear
was
one
funny.
kid, and hey, someone shut that bitch up.
That shit was fun, dude. I never talked on the mic, even when I would be in random lobbies. Yeah, I didn't.
See, dude, I was the other way. I had the squeaky voice, but like the older people would talk shit to me, I talk shit right back.
The first time I ever played with, like, I guess we met freshman year. We played like Black Ops 2 when it first came out. Mark used to talk the most shit, and he'd be that one kid with the riot shield and RPGs and shit.
Yeah, in the fucking corner of the map, dude.
He'd be like, "You trying to kill me now, bitch?"
Playing the most annoying way, dude. But we would win.
Yeah, Mark carried me in my like that year, dude, and then I started knowing how to shoot back and shit.
Like right now, if we both play, he'd probably beat me.
I was more of a send somebody a direct message. Just
I do that too. If they're not talking back to me, I'm about to send you a message.
I'd always
like, "What's
message
up,
her
bro?"
playing the UFC, the early UFC games. I'd be like, "Nice try." I'll just send them that.
Just voice message it. Are you pooping?
And I was like, "Yeah, bitch, on the game and in real life, pussy. I mean, it's on site."
You want to do the intro?
Search your fucking IPs.
Welcome to the Paisley Podcast, everybody. Episode 3.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully, you can hear me a little better this week. Got a new mic from the worst fucking store on the whole world.
I want to hear your Guitar Center.
All right, so dude, Guitar Center.
Yeah, it's just trash.
I don't know if y'all ever been. It's a fucking free for all in there, dude. I mean, it's just like.
And I went like years ago because I was maybe like 10 years ago too, and it was still trash back then.
Yo, so I get in there. There's 3 workers, right? Just three. You got motherfuckers playing every instrument in there too. But you know what? Like the guitar, I can stand the guitar playing in the background because they were actually playing shit. The one that I couldn't stand was the fucking guys playing the pianos.
That was me.
They weren't even playing songs. They just kept hitting keys, and I was like, "Hey, dude, fucking buy it already! Like, it's a keyboard. You know, it's not gonna sound any. It's a keyboard. It sounds like whatever you want it to sound like."
Yeah.
And you're fucking. And I'm just there trying. I stood at that counter for 30 minutes. Waiting because some fake ass fucking DJ was getting his speakers replaced. He had them exchanged or something, and then so that was already bad. Just waiting for fucking 30 minutes. I finally get the microphone and the cable. He starts checking me out. He's like, "Oh, go ahead and hit decline for me." This motherfucker had me decline the like warranty thing. Like I was just like, damn, you didn't even give me a chance to say if I wanted it. And I was like, well, maybe they have so many people say they don't, and I figured it was probably expensive, so I was like, I don't even care. But he kind of redeemed everything because then he was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and just give you the warranty for the price of the cable. So I basically got the cable for free. Well, I mean, I think that guy's gonna get fired any fucking day now. So if they hear this,
maybe he's gonna quit because he's like, "Man, fuck this shit."
All the workers there too are just like they're ready to end it all, dude. They're barely going through it. They chug like 3 monsters or something. They're like they're ready to go, dude.
The one guy that was doing the guitar section, especially, fuck him. I didn't know where anything was, so I was like, "Hey man, do you know where the mics are?" And he's like, "They're not over here." So I was like, I was about to fucking go Jeff Jarrett and break a goddamn guitar over his fucking head.
I could see that definitely being a store where like, you know when you're little and you go into Walmart and there's a little fucking game and you're playing on the screen, dude. That store just has those at every like 3 feet.
Yeah.
There's mics, there's fucking headphones, there's keyboards, there's all the instruments, so you're just like touching it all.
I was in the headphones getting fucking lice from people and shit. Earwax, everything.
You better have took a bath and hand sanitizer after that.
Yeah. Some guy was also buying podcast shit, and I was like, mine's better. Pussy.
Mine's more expensive. Sorry, dude.
I said, podcast wars, bitch, you want to fight? Nah, he was a fucking big dude. I was kind of like...
It took you down?
I don't know. I mean, He was bigger than me, but I wasn't like intense. He was wearing Crocs. You know, he didn't have them in sport mode. So
I'd have drop kicked him in the shins real quick.
I know you got 5 years of UFC watching experience, so you might have fucked.
Bro, that's like a real thing. Like it's no, I'm not saying like I'm saying it's like a delusion that you get from it because. But it is one of those things where it's like I know from watching it enough, like I know how to hold somebody at least.
Yeah.
Like I know how to do that, like just that. I don't know how to do anything else. But it's like if I had a jujitsu match with somebody who'd never done jujitsu, also it'd be like I probably if they don't watch UFC or anything, I feel like I would have a better chance. Probably wrong, but
the slight upper hand.
Yeah. That shit's tiring, dude. I've seen people choke each other out with their collars and shit.
One that for me is like the round times and like the actual fight times. I would think like, come on, it's not that bad, right?
Bro.
Here. But I guess it really is.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've done the boxing classes with the rounds and trying to just consistently throw punches and shit for 3 minutes is so goddamn tiring.
One time, me and him and I think Noah was there too. We went to our friend's like apartment that we like met online, and it turned out he lived in this like 10 minutes away from us.
Oh yeah.
Noah gave me his VR dude boxing thing, dude. I was tired, dude. I was gassed. I was like, dude, there's no way, dude. I was like, no way, dude. Take this off my head.
That VR shit's pretty cool, dude. I've seen some. I mean, the graphics are still really shitty, but once they figure that out,
they set us back
Next
like
level,
5 years, dude.
yeah.
Next level.
VR porn.
Oh shit.
Are the graphics shitty on that?
I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
I don't think so.
Have to try it out.
Yeah, definitely.
I know somebody who's used it before, not you, but you know.
Oh, I was gonna say you're looking at him like,
oh shit.
I was like, really?
No, he told a story about a girlfriend's little, was it brother or sister?
Yeah, little sister.
Oh,
Hopped on the VR and his
Left the search history on there. Or what?
yeah, they're still playing.
Just straight
Oh,
up.
hold on, you're fucking scumbag. If you whatever device you're watching it on, you just have it still on that page. Like you just open up the internet browser and it's. Or I did that one time at my cousin's, who's a female, by the way. So that was really weird.
Shit.
I was like, I woke up super early. After she was going to school somewhere, and so we went and drank down there and stayed at her apartment. She wasn't there; she was with her boyfriend. So I like woke up super early, and I was like, I'm gonna hop on the laptop, watch some YouTube and shit. Open it and just fucking, oh yeah. And I was like, oh shit. I didn't know the password, so I was like, fucking close that.
shit.
I didn't want my friends to hear it and be like, the fuck is this guy doing tonight?
I was gonna say, you ever go into like a Best Buy and all the iPhones, you just open the camera and just take pictures of your face?
Why do people do that?
I do that. I'm the one who does that. I put all of them just like this. just my face.
I just leave scary messages on it. I'm like, I know where you live.
So I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm always watching.
Turn around. Dude, Guitar Center reminded me of like going into a Dollar General.
Yeah.
Every single Dollar General, dude, the fucking most ghetto thing ever. Everything's everywhere. There's bread in the fucking milk aisle, dude. It's ugly.
I bet it's worse than Dollar General. It's Dollar Tree, dude. That's the worst.
Well, I just don't go to Dollar Tree.
Well, dude, don't go in there. Yeah,
I don't
that's
need anything
worse.
from there.
I don't know how. I mean, that store has to be just bleeding money.
Oh yeah, Dollar Generals. Yeah, they run by like one employee. I feel like
Yeah.
definitely on meth or something too. Because
Speaking of that, dude, so I saw we were gonna talk about without any consequences what drugs we would take.
Yeah, definitely meth. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, I would say probably heroin, dude. Because
I was gonna say meth.
there's a reason that people fucking go nuts for that shit. So it probably feels real.
Well, the topic, Billy, was what drug would you take? Only one. If there was no health concern, like repercussions, or like any, you would go right back to how you were before you tried it. Like, let's give it a day later.
I don't know.
Maybe
dude.
not a day. I don't want to feel like the downfall of the drug. I guess just
Yeah.
the peak, dude. I'd go meth.
I guess I never.
Sure.
Meth.
Yeah,
Straight
dude.
black tar heroin.
Yeah, because I want to know, dude. The meth people are fucking. You see them twitching and they're all fucked up, dude. Or maybe like PCP.
I think PCP would make you like do some shit though. That's like bath salts and shit. You fucking eat somebody's face.
I'd probably do coke, dude.
Coke?
Gotta give it a try,
Bro, all right, I'll talk to you.
I got a proposition for you.
Glad you said that.
Oh shit.
UX. Don't say marijuana.
Probably alcohol.
Honestly, probably meth.
Yeah, right.
Just go straight for
Let's go
it.
fucking bonkers, dude.
Definitely.
What's like what's the worst drug you could do? What's like
PCP, bro.
Can you do heroin other ways other than shooting it into you?
Can you
The
smoke
spoon, right? You spoon it.
I don't know.
I thought you
don't even
heated
know.
up a
We don't
spoon
know
to
nothing
like,
about drugs.
just eat it like a fucking bowl of cereal.
I don't know. I never thought about that. I thought it was one of the needles. Cause
I'm
Yeah.
sure they have heroin you can snort. No.
I hope, because I don't want to. I would change my choice if I had to shoot it up because I
All right, what do you
couldn't.
go
I
to?
couldn't stab myself.
What do
I
you
couldn't.
swap it up to if you have to? Porn.
Probably say coffee.
oh shit. Black.
Golly, I don't know.
Kratom.
I feel like
I already do that. Nah, I would probably, I guess, meth. Then I know I smoke rocks, so
Just how casual you said that was crazy. Like, I guess meth.
I mean, like gun to my head. Meth.
Imagine, dude. Imagine if all that shit comes legal. Would you try it then?
I think it should. I'm
probably.
really
Yeah,
under
right,
the.
let's-
I think
let's thin the
you should
herd a
let
little
everybody
bit.
do whatever they want, man. Let them do all the drugs.
I
And-
wonder if it does become legal, like, will the amount of fucking deaths by car go up? Just people walking to the street and wham. I feel
Maybe.
like so those people are like that, dude.
But see, like what I think they should do, and they already have those like methadone clinics and stuff like that in places. So if you had a place where it's like, yeah, like the government can just make money off of it, be like, hey,
Yeah.
we have like clean heroin. It's clean. Like you can come in and do it, but you have to like do it somewhere else. I think that'd be a good way to get all like homeless people and stuff out of the major cities and stuff. And I'm not saying we should lock them all up in like camps and stuff, but basically be like, hey, we'll supply it, but you got to go do it. You can't do it here. You got to go do it somewhere else. Like just there's a zone where you can do all that and you can live here. And
Is your dad from Germany?
huh?
I was about to say something like that.
I mean, I don't think they were giving drugs during that time, but
They might have enjoyed it. Is that what you're saying? If they did give drugs?
That's why they all went there.
no, I mean, I think it would make sense. That way they know they're not getting like with coke,
then-
the fentanyl laced coke and shit.
If you ever have people like overdose or you have like a lot of the downside of the drug, right? Not the peak, then it's like, oh, the government's giving all those people like the fucking bad side effects too.
Yeah, I mean, well, they know.
Honestly, why are cigarettes still legal, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's pretty bad.
I do nicotine, so they keep that legal. Or I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
you're in rage. Yeah, dude, but that's worse than fucking some drugs.
Yeah. Nah.
Some, I didn't
I mean,
say
it
them all.
gives you cancer, but I don't think you're out fucking
Fucking it up in
stealing
this-
radios and shit still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to sell your Obama phone for.
Oh shit.
My boy Barack Obama.
That's wild, dude. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
My fucking brain, dude. Why is that burned into my brain?
I always wondered that whenever I see, like, when I saw that lady today with the phone, I was like, who the fuck do you even call?
The other one homeless person who has a phone.
Yeah.
The homies.
Sometimes, dude, if you ever hear them talking to each other, it's like, how do you understand? Like, I don't. That's a whole different language, dude.
They always got
I
a
don't
bike,
see that
too.
much homeless people anymore.
It's always one of them got a bike or something.
Oh, a
and it's,
bike.
Yeah, and it's like, where the hell did you find
And
that
it's
thing?
not theirs.
Yeah.
It's not
They
theirs.
took it off the bike rack, dude.
Imagine you're driving one day and it's like, that's my fucking bike right there. I should run this guy over.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I always think that like, and definitely if there's like two of them, I'll roll down my window like a little bit just so I could hear. But I'm like, on the off chance one of them comes trying
You
to
wanna
fuck
hear
with
them
me.
talk?
Dude. Yeah, they're,
Dude,
it's not
I'm
even
rolling
real.
my window up, dude.
It's not real speak, dude. Every now and then there's like a word or two, and then the rest of it's like, right? Like, it's not real words, dude.
Especially by where we live, dude. I'm rolling my window.
They got their own fucking language and shit.
Yeah, they invented it.
Crack talk.
Speaking of
Doodle Bob.
speaking of that though, like, have y'all seen those panhandlers that are just like full fucking dripped? Like, I go up to the stoplight and there's somebody with like brand new Air Forces. I'm like, I'm actually trying to trade spots with you. Seems like
So
you're
I
doing
wanna pull
pretty
up.
good.
Yeah. You gotta watch out with his territory, dude. He might fuck you up.
Panhandling, that's wild, dude.
I couldn't get that low, dude.
Well, they say that they make decent money.
Yeah, but I don't know how much you would have to make to get me to be in the street, like fucking. This guy's gonna see me, dude.
Especially here in Texas, it's too hot, bro. It's too hot.
It'd be stressful being like, damn, am I gonna get picked up today? Like, is somebody gonna?
No, but they do make money. Like, it seems like every one I see, I'll be at the light and somebody gives them something. So it's like, okay, they're getting something at this 1 30-second light that I'm at. Who knows how much they get the next 4 or 5? Dude.
They don't get shit from me. So
I remember,
me either.
I remember one time, dude. Like, this guy asked me for money, like on the side. I was like, bro, I ain't got nothing. He's like, man, he goes, you fucking broke ass. I'm sorry, dude. Times are tough.
Oh shit!
Like, I'm not the one here asking for money, dude. Sorry. I'm gonna ask you for money next time.
I give them food or like water.
I'll give them a water. If I have an extra water, I'll be like, oh, here, you can have the water. But
there's definitely been times where like I have offered to give them like food or something. And they're just like, nah, I'm alright. Okay.
Hey, no, bitch, I want drugs.
I don't got none
Hey,
of
dude,
that.
I'd respect that more if they just told me, like, hey, dude, I'm trying to buy some crack. Bro. You got $10.
You know what? Here's a 20. Go crazy.
Go fucking
Go
nuts.
crazy. Go nuts.
Make it a double on me.
Oh shit. Snort one for me, brother.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Let's get into the next topic. If you could own a business, what business would you own? Any business.
Strip club.
I was about to say that, dude.
Really?
Respect.
Nah, I wouldn't really want to do
No,
that.
but they'd be
brothel.
cool.
I'd say a bar.
I don't know. Did you get to deal with all the fucking bar shit?
Nah, dude, I got people working the bar for that. Dude, I got security,
You got to
bartenders.
deal with all the shootings.
Mine's a high-end bar.
Oh,
I should have specified.
yeah.
Mine's gonna be at the rim.
Oh, okay, you're good then.
Over there. Yeah, never mind.
Nah,
Lots of white.
Ain't no one like bad challenge the rim. They might live there already, dude, because all the the drugs they sell and shit like that. But
The rim's. What about you, X? The rim's pretty good.
I don't know, dude. What thrives? Like, what's easy money?
Sneaker.
Oh.
Sneakerhead.
See, no. What
Maybe
if
a
it?
gym?
Well, we say like successful. You could already have like it's at a successful point, right? You're just owning and managing it. You don't got to worry about the money.
Like
Whatever
no
you want.
come up.
Yeah,
It's just
it's there. You're just stealing it. Whatever company you want.
probably a retail store.
Yeah. You
Fucking
want to be the
Walmart.
Balti?
No, absolutely not.
the ballsy.
I
feel
would
like
go
dude. They probably have a lot of work cut out.
the Balti.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. I don't know how they manage to get fucking bags and bags and bags.
That's
of
what I'm
clothes,
saying,
dude.
though.
They have to just buy it whole from the person who works at Goodwill and sneaks like, huh? Like somebody who works at a thrift store and they just sneak all this fucking clothes and they sell it to people. I'm sure that.
Yeah,
I'm sure they do that for the good pieces.
That's the
but
one. Where's that one at? You took me to that one too, right? You know.
When it was on where it used to be somewhere and they moved it.
yeah. I think it was on St. Mary's.
That's where we found that those Jordan ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that store.
I don't know what the fuck. any of y'all are
I
talking
saw a
about.
Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt, like it was like a throwback one. I was like, dude, I'm about to buy this. And Mark says, hey, bro, check the price tag. It was like $80. I was like, get out of here.
That's not even that bad.
When we went that one time when you bought your Yeezys from that one
Yeah.
place, and we were looking at those shirts, that Nirvana shirt was like $120, and I was like, that's fucking crazy. This shirt was like $20 back in the day.
That's what I'm saying. No way you about to charge me $80 for a Stone Cold shirt, bro.
I took the Yeezys back to see how much they would give me for them. $80.
How much you pay for it?
You're fucking
That was with the wine stain. I remember you spilled wine.
No, but yeah, I did spill, but it was white wine, and so all it did was make it a little darker, and I cleaned it like really good after. You couldn't tell. They looked like honestly, they looked pretty close to fucking brand new.
Sounds like
but
GameStop,
even then, like unless it had like a fucking red wine stain or something, dude, $80.
What you spend on them?
God damn, like 300.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, like GameStop, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
I remember when the PS3 came out. Sorry, we're getting off topic, but
No.
sorry. I remember when the PS3 came out, dude. I was so hyped. I took my PS2 with like my 100 games, dude. They're like, "Oh, we'll give you $20." I was like, no way, bro. You're not about to do this to me. I fucked my shit. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, GameStop, dude. Any game you give them, it's about $6.
And you were like,
I paid
it's ma'am. I swear to God, that might have been my favorite video I've ever seen in my life. That whole fucking clip, just motherfucker. That shit was so funny, dude. I felt bad for that person, like just getting exposed like that, but that shit was funny, bro. But yeah, GameStop's gay.
So you'd own a GameStop?
Hell no. Dude, but like, I feel like that was. I mean, I was nerdy, so I mean, us going to those fucking gaming events and shit. Like I feel like
we went to some gaming events.
back then, like that during that time. But it's already successful. But yeah, I probably have something like gaming wise,
Like an event.
No, like I just like own a building with like fucking 10,000 PCs.
You and Optic, dude. Optic Gaming. That's
dude.
That would be your business right there.
Bro, they had one here in Dallas. I was like, bro, I'm about to go to this, but I was like, you know what? I'm probably gonna catch something. I'm not going.
I would definitely do gym, dude.
A gym?
Yeah.
I also do too. Since I'm like doing a lot of sports photography, I've been into basketball way too much. So,
Just buy the NBA.
no, I won't buy that.
Oh shit! I mean, yeah. If we're talking about that, I would own a fucking NFL team.
You don't own the WWE?
Nah,
That's
I don't like it that much.
It's gonna go bankrupt.
Yeah, I watch it like all the big pay-per-views, or they're not even pay-per-views anymore, but the big events. That's
And
what I
then
watch.
like I get hyped when old people come back. Like when I saw Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy came out, I was like, oh my god, like this is just gonna be crazy. And then they like left a month later. I was like,
Yeah,
what the
well,
fuck?
what's crazy about that is I do get hyped for those two, but it's like one day these guys are just, they can't come back anymore. They're too old. They're
Well, they
too
just
old.
went to like the other one, the AEW one. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
I know, as I said, Sting is still fucking wrestling. That bro's like 70 years old and he's still doing flips and shit.
They try and get like just whatever big fighting personalities there are into like the UFC just to have them like show up or something. I don't
Yeah.
think like continuously fight, but they'll have them like just pop up every
But
now
I
and
want to know who idea was it. It's like, oh my god, let's bring Logan Paul into the WWE. It's gonna be crazy.
then. Honestly, I,
I think
didn't
it's
even
just
know
like
that
the
was like
fandom kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Same thing with like Bad Bunny. Like
Hey,
everyone.
that buddy actually was badass though, dude. I was very entertained by him. His music's
didn't
actually
watch.
not that bad, dude. I listen to more of his stuff. I don't understand
I was
it,
about
but-
to say, do you understand though? No.
Yeah,
I honestly, what percent of girls do you think actually understand like his music, dude?
Only
5%. Nah, there's probably a lot more.
I want to say
Only
like
the Mexican left.
40%, dude. I bet there's more people, at least here, there's more people who listen and don't understand than people who actually
for sure.
understand, dude.
No, bro, I don't understand half the Mexican music I used. Remember, dude, when I used to go with my Tejano jams, bro?
But then I don't know if it's really so much about like understanding the music.
It just
Not
sounds
really.
good, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, half the songs I listen to now, I just like the beats. I don't give a fuck what you're saying.
Yeah.
Guy could be
Not
talking
me.
about doing crack and shit, and I'd be like, oh, this shit's hard.
You're gonna see one of the meth heads, dude, on the road like, hey, you better pay up.
Speaking of music, dude, did you hear the new Dreamville album?
Yeah, that's good.
I like maybe 3 or 4 songs. Those songs slap.
It's good, but somebody said they feel like it's like leftovers from when they recorded that big fucking.
Bro, it probably is, but it still
What was that
slaps.
Did you
last
say
one?
Dreamville?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit.
What was the last fucking album?
Revenge of,
Yeah,
Revenge
yeah.
of the Dreamers?
Isn't this
Everybody
oh,
says
this was a D-Day one.
It's D-Day. It's supposed to be with
Bro, but let's be real. Like, you're getting all those rappers, you're about to, like, just go hard and just record as much as you can.
The first song was hard as fuck, dude.
The Sticks.
Yeah, that song.
I
that
was
song's good.
I was like, I got hired to do like a travel team, basketball team tournament, dude. And I was jamming to that shit up. I was like, oh my god, this shit's hard. Like
Yeah.
this video's about to be hard as fuck if I put this shit together.
I told you Barry from Simpson, dude. That's a fucking, even 2 Chainz is fucking
Yeah.
goes off
2
on that.
Chainz is good too, dude.
Like, he's all right. He's all
On
right.
Sticks? I didn't.
Oh, not on Sticks. He's on one of the other.
Barry from Simpson.
He's on one- I think
he's
it's
on
two
2 of
songs.
them.
I don't think I listened to that one then.
That one's
I-
fucking badass.
I listened to one with I think it was ASAP Ferg and
yeah, and Dawes.
Jid.
Oh no, Dawes, I think.
That guy, yeah, whatever his name
Yeah.
is.
Dude, Jid, fucking.
Yes, dude. He's my shit right now too.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Remember we went to the concert?
yeah.
Oh, that's what you went with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back, I remember you asked me to go, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, bro, I can't, I gotta work.
Fuck. I
So
had
that was
something
the
on top
second
of my head. The fucking I can't get into like Ari Lennox, the girl songs, dude. It's hard going. It doesn't make the album flow when you throw in those couple of her songs. Like I like her albums on her own, but when you put her in the mix with all this fucking hardcore rap, and then it's like,
Yeah,
Kills the
bro,
vibe
I'm
to
trying
me.
to get a.
I like that.
full album.
I do like that Sandstorm song.
Yeah,
with
that song's
Mariba
good.
and,
Yeah.
Marie was
and
good.
Jid.
She was good live too.
yeah,
I seen it. She was at the like Dreamville festival or
Yeah.
whatever.
She hot.
No, I mean I don't.
I
think
don't
so.
even know how she looks.
Oh, you didn't see her at concert?
All the way from
that was. Wait, speaking of that,
her voice is
Did you ever see like I'm going off topic again, but the the WrestleMania, how people were like all the way up in the Dallas Stadium, dude, and like you can't see shit, bro.
I know, but they got the monitor, the big ass screen, the biggest screen in the world. So I think even if you have shitty seats there,
You might as well just go home and watch
Well,
it
I
on
mean,
TV.
that's what I'm saying. But I think it's for the atmosphere. But if you go to any events like that, even going to like a professional sports game, there's like an element whenever you can't hear the announcers talking. It sounds like it feels, especially WWE. Like if you go to a live event and you can't hear the announce team, like also it kind of, I don't know, it feels weird because you're used to hearing them so much. But
oh yeah, it did kind of feel weird. I just like, what the fuck. It felt a little off, but it was pretty cool. I wasn't too far. When I went to Royal Rumble, I was like maybe like a section behind like the ring. So
that Royal Rumble sucked though. I remember
they
really didn't have any surprises or anything.
I'm pretty sure it's the one Undertaker came back, so that was cool. Oh my god, it's just crazy. I remember I watched it live. I watched it in person. I was like, bro, I kind of gotta watch this again, like, cause I probably wasn't really paying attention. I was like so shocked. I was like, bro, no way I'm here.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen how much the fucking like Bad Bunny tickets are here?
Yeah, dude.
I'm about to rob somebody for some Bad Bunny tickets and sell them, dude. Like shit. They're going for like 10K.
Huh? You don't want to go?
Hell no. I want them, bro. Come on, like 10K for a ticket, bro. You're crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I couldn't imagine.
If I rob 3,
I feel like that's the wave though. Like, dude, in anything that sells now, like you just buy it retail, automatic payday. If you
no, I think that's what they were selling for in general. Like not even.
No,
like,
I don't think No, I think those are resale prices.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit, whoever did that, they're smart as fuck.
And I bet it's like mostly girls.
Dude, and the craziest thing is like people are still buying them at that price. Like,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. About a
there's somebody just saving their fucking check for 6 months to buy a ticket.
Bro,
Noah.
Hell
no.
Bro, there's nobody I want to see that bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
Especially
think so.
going to a concert. The whole idea of going to a concert, like going inside, there's a shit ton of people. That sucks. And then you get out of the show, dealing with the parking lot, like trying to get out of there. No, thank you. Not even.
Yeah,
only if I had backstage passes. Only me and Bad Bunny got to wrestle with each other.
Oh shit! Backstage for no.
If I have 15K, you best believe I'm fucking. I ain't going to a concert.
Touching you, dude. I better be able to touch you, dude.
You better pull me on stage and shit.
We better rap a song together or something. You better put me on a track for 15K.
Just give me a feature real quick.
15K going straight to V-Bucks.
You still Ford up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Ford up till I die, baby.
I suck so fucking bad at that game.
Bro, I don't know how they did it. I don't know what they did. Like, it's just so fun. And like the fact that they took out building.
I was about to say that.
Like, everyone wants to play it now because like no one can build.
Play.
Well, a lot of people are comparing it to Apex now.
Oh, is there abilities?
No, I mean,
the
like there's
shit.
yeah, like you can be like Spider-Man and shit, but it doesn't last that long. And then, dude, that's like I was so happy when they added the Spider-Man stuff, dude. I was going crazy, dude. I was swinging off everything. Dude, Spider-Man was one of my favorite games. I don't know why.
That game was good. I liked it.
Well, like I played them in PS2, and then the one on PS4, like fucking slapped hard. I was like, dude, this shit's
when
fucking
it first
crazy.
Came out, it was crazy.
That the old one, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, when that game came out on the regular Xbox, I rented it from Blockbuster. And the sticker on it was making it not read. So I was like, damn, I want to play this game. So I took the sticker off, put it in, and it worked. Everything worked. Well, I tried to eject the disc when it was time to, take it back. The tray came out empty, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like in third grade, maybe. I was all crying and shit. I was like, "Oh, I broke it! Oh, I had to send it in to Microsoft and shit to get fixed."
Do you know there used to be a Blockbuster by our house?
By the HEB?
Okay, that part of HEB wasn't HEB yet.
It wasn't Blockbuster though. It was that fucking like
no, it was
Hollywood
Video. How do you know? What the fuck?
It was called Hollywood Video.
How do you know?
And they had a thing called Game Crazy, right, where they have all the games, dude.
Yeah,
I actually remember
Crazy.
going in there and renting games. I was like, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Bro.
Hollywood Video I used to prefer that over Blockbuster because
Blockbuster was a lot, bro.
the way that the Hollywood Video had their sections organized, I used to
it was just next level.
Yeah, I used to get like a weird feeling because I'd go to the horror movie section, even though I wasn't gonna get a horror movie. I would just walk in there and see all the like scary pictures on them, and I'd be like, ooh, like
get your little thrill in.
Yeah, and then they had the cool like candy section. It looked like, I don't know, they kind of did it like futuristic almost.
Yeah.
The one that we had anyway.
Fucking Netflix fucking ruined it.
Dude, I wonder if any other kids did this. So like at those game crazies, when the DS first came out, you could go in and download a game to your DS, but it was set up to where when you turned off the DS and turned it back on, the game was gone. So it was meant so like when you're in the store, you could download the game and play it and see if you want to buy it, and then you'd buy it or not.
I just never turned off my DS.
I would download it. I would never turn off the fucking DS. I remember finishing some fucking games, never turning off my DS, dude. I keep that bitch plugged in.
And sometimes now I'm like,
God.
dude, like I never played a Pokemon game, dude, or I mean watch it or anything. But now I want to go play a Pokemon game. And
Yeah,
then
dude.
The Switch is like too much money, dude. I'm not trying to spend $350, and I'm not trying to spend another $70 on Pokemon.
Dude, the Switch itself is just fucking absurd. I mean, you could take it apart and play like Super games and shit, but $400, $300.
But they did bring back like all the Wii Sports games are on the Switch now, so you know that might be.
How does that work, dude? I feel like the fun of the Wii Sport games was having the thing in the nunchuck, not knowing and just hitting shit randomly. Like that was the fun of it.
Well, I feel like when it first came out, that was like the only really game. I mean, the PS3 had like the little fucking motion.
Those
nobody
ugly ass microphone
It was
things.
horrible
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, nobody used it. Same thing with the Xbox. It had the Connect fucking
the
thing.
Kinect.
Nobody
Hey,
used
dude,
that.
now the Connect was kind of fun when we did the Olympics thing. We did it after prom one time, all lame and shit. Everybody's all usually drinking, but we had it at somebody's house and nobody was there, so it was just us, like my friends. And we started doing all the Olympics shit and the hurdles, and they were just there fucking chopping our feet and jumping and shit. All fucking sweaty.
Dude, I actually remember this one time. I was at my cousin's house, and he got like the Wii Fitness shit, like the old platform you had to step on and shit, and it lets you like do all the motions and everything. I remember it made you like before you even play the game, they made you like step on it so you could see your weight, bro. I remember I wasn't fucking fat when I was doing this shit. It said I was obese, dude. I was like, there's no way. Because I think it was like even when did the Wii come out? Like
Fuck, I don't know.
before high
Like
school, right?
2012 or some shit,
so,
2013.
like freshman year, I was pretty fucking skinny, dude. So I knew I wasn't obese, and I mean, it made me want to stop playing the Wii, dude.
If it told you obese, I stepped on it, would have been like, get off, please. Please get off.
The Wii came out 2006. Holy shit.
Holy
For real?
shit, dude! There's no way.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, but the Wii was pretty crazy, dude.
Wii baseball, dude, that shit was
the
playing with
boxing, the boxing was the
one
move,
was
dude.
fun, yeah.
I get too
And
tired,
the bowling.
bro. Bowling was nuts, dude. I was nuts at bowling.
Yeah.
It made me want to bowl in real life.
Even just the way they set it all up, where it would flash like strike or some shit, like the little fucking animations of everything. Oh, the
I'm gonna
Wii
go
was-
buy a Wii now just because I
perfect.
want to play the Wii Sports now.
I remember trading in. What did I have at the time?
DS.
I had some console. I think it was an original Xbox or 360 or something. And I told I was trying so hard to convince my parents to trade it in for a Wii. And I was like, yeah, we'll be like exercising more. And then like we bought like a fucking like the Wii Sports or whatever. And the second game we got, COD. You're aiming with the little fucking things, dude. Oh my god.
I can't imagine trying to play that shit.
Oh, it was fucking
Bro,
terrible.
I used to play COD on the DS, dude. I was nuts.
People play it.
It was very pixelated, but I was still nuts.
My weird coworker, dude, he plays games on his phone, but like
Bro, I got no
he
Same
has no
Battlegrounds.
like he has no like awareness of it, and he puts the volume high as fuck, dude. So I'm in the breaking room manager. I'm like, God damn, this guy, dude.
No
Do y'all-
headphones.
Come on, you work at you know where you work at, right? You know.
Does fucking do y'all laugh like alone out loud?
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking
Really?
of this, right?
I can chuckle, but it's hard to catch me like laughing. Like he fucking like he screams, dude. He'll be sitting there like listening to podcasts, and then out of nowhere, he just fucking bursts out, and I'm like, God damn.
So on Thursday, so I work at a bone and tissue bank, right? So like when people die and shit, like we get like legs and they like cut off all the tissue and shit like that. It's pretty crazy. But I don't do none of that shit. I just like clean the rooms and sanitize them. But I was listening to y'all's podcast and Mark said something, dude, and there's like 4 people in the room with me, dude. I just broke out laughing and they all started staring at me like I was crazy. I was like, oh, dude, my bad. I was listening to my friend's podcast.
That's how I am, dude. I'm the person who stares at you like you're crazy. Like if I hear people laugh out loud, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, I forgot what you said, dude. It just like reminded me of something we probably did. Like,
Was it a high school thing?
I think it was a high school
Was it
thing.
the microwave story, dude? With
No, it was on your second podcast, not your first.
Oh fuck! What did we talk about?
I don't know what it was, dude, but it just made me laugh, dude. Maybe it was the WWE stuff.
No,
I think
it
it was the
could've been
WWE stuff, and I was like, dude, how are you gonna talk about this and not invite me to the podcast?
And I told him I did fucking invite you. You didn't show up.
Yeah,
No, dude. When I go to HEB, I usually go super early in the morning
Yeah.
because I don't like get packed and stuff. I have my headphones in. I'm always listening to a podcast while I'm doing that, and all the ones I listen to are like comedian podcasts and stuff. And there's so many times I'm in the aisle just fucking like I just start laughing out loud, or I'm smiling and shit, and then somebody smiles at me, and I'm just like, shut up.
That wasn't directed at you, bitch.
Dude, that's the worst, bro. I thought putting in the headphones it does help some. Like it's much better, but I still get people coming up to me like I grab something to look at and they're like, "Oh, is that good?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm just grabbing it." Like, or I remember one time this old man, I got the Crave cereal. I never had it before. I just wanted to try it. And he's like, "Oh, what's in that?" And I was like, "I don't know, dude. Grab the box and fucking find out." But I found that the answer to everything is I don't know. First time trying
I've
it.
gone into a bad habit of like when I go places that I've never eaten at before, I ask like the waiter all the fucking time, like, what should I get? Dude, what do I try? What do you
Mark
recommend?
says that every time. I'm like, what do you mean? Come on, Mark. There's the burger.
But I'll ask them like, what do you recommend?
No, I think we went to the Shack. We're going to the Shack, but like me and Noah had gone there before. Oh shit! And we brought Mark, and he was like, dude, what do you guys recommend? Mark, come on. There's burgers and hot dogs here.
Dude, no, but now like I'll do it at like nice places, right? I'll always ask them.
Okay, that's a different story, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just
I went to a Japanese place and we did that with the waitress. She didn't know the menu though.
the amount of people you'd be surprised that like work at places and just don't fucking know. Like
I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
just don't eat there. I mean, you could probably know what
Yeah, but
people
you-
order.
She's like, I don't even like Japanese food. It's like, damn.
Oh,
Nah, it was good though, that place. They had some pretty good sushi. Do y'all like sushi?
Never had it.
No.
it's
Well,
okay.
I mean, I haven't really tried it.
It's all right. I don't love it.
Mark-
You get fucking chicken tenders at Chinese places. You piss me off.
You get the steak.
Now I'm pissed. I hate that shit, dude. We go somewhere and it's like, oh, give me the chicken tenders. And it's like, you son of a bitch. Like, we could.
I do that at like barbecue places because there's this one barbecue place that I like. It's called Little Red Barn, and they have like, I mean, their steaks are pretty good. I have everything, but the chicken tenders just slap, dude, and I just get them every time.
I like chicken tenders, but if I'm branching out to go to a new restaurant,
Yeah, if it's like Japanese, bro, I'm about to have something, there. But I'm not gonna have chicken tenders everywhere.
Yeah.
I rarely have chicken tenders.
New topic. Let's see. Y'all think girls care about height? What extent do they care about height? Because they obviously do, right?
If they're if they're taller than you, that's when they'll care. But if you're somewhat tall, like an inch, I bet they don't give a-
I've seen some girls who like will date shorter guys.
Oh shit, I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
No.
Well, then again, or just that because he doesn't show up, dude. Everything's just shot at Noah, dude.
roast session.
Freaking Noah, dude.
Yeah.
You're watching this, you better show up next time.
He ain't watching, dude.
No, I mean, I'm sure some do. I don't know if it's that important.
Have y'all ever ran into something like that?
Well, I'm not like extremely tall, but I'm not short, so
Yeah, so-
I don't really ever.
Well, you're tall for San Antonio.
Yeah. But
Everyone's like 5'8", 5'7".
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing. If you're like, I don't know, because I feel like some girls don't even like same height kind of thing.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
and just like what I'm doing now with the sports, and like I feel like every person I take pictures of, like girls, boys, they're like 6 foot and above, and like, bro, who are your parents? Like, why are you guys so tall? I would tell them, don't even come talk to me, dude. Just like, I'll say hi, dude, but don't come over here because I'm like this. What's up, dude?
Honestly, I feel like guys care more than girls about height, dude. Or maybe it's
sure.
just me. I don't know. Guys?
You care
Yeah,
about height?
I want to be tall.
You like?
Hell yeah.
I wish I was 6'4" so I can be in the NBA.
I mean,
I
I,
would
fucking
not.
wish I was also 6'4". I wish I could always be taller.
No, I don't care about like me being taller. I care like say if you were going to like date somebody, I wouldn't want them to be taller than me. I care about that.
Yeah, I
right?
don't want to break my
Yeah.
neck when I'm talking to you.
Yeah, exactly. That
I
or like
prefer
I
shorter
don't know
girls.
if I would even like say same height, dude. They would have to be at least like 2
That's just-
inches shorter than me.
Yeah. And
Your
then-
girl now is shorter than you?
Yeah, she's like 5'2".
God damn,
She
that's
is not
short.
5'2".
Yes, she is.
Just because not 5'2".
Yes, she is.
Bro,
like-
she's like the same height as us.
No, she's not. No. I thought this too.
Maybe it's because we were
We were in high school.
Oh shit.
I thought this too, dude. And then when we first like went out, me and her again, and like the first time I saw her, I was like, holy shit, dude, she was like way shorter than I remember.
Dude, I don't think she was short.
Yeah, ask Noah,
Bro,
dude.
because Brianna was short. Brianna was 5'2".
Yeah.
Damn, we're dropping names, dude.
Yeah.
We're just dropping names on
That's
here.
all right.
They
Dude.
ain't gonna watch this shit.
They all follow me on Instagram and look at all my stories and
Oh
shit anyway.
shit! I forgot
I'm
about
leaving it in there. I
that.
don't care.
I forgot about that, but dude, there's no way just because 5'2".
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, whatever you say. Maybe I'm just forgetting. But, fuck high school anyways.
But
Nah, bro, we like high school here.
Yeah, dude.
That was our first episode. We talked about high school.
we talk about it pretty often, somewhat often. My ass cheeks are fucking burning.
So I'm saying, if you change these chairs or something, my butt's hurting.
Nah, we're working on getting a spot, dude. We're actually, I think we should
I told him that before.
I think we should do Chatterbox pretty soon.
I'm down.
Next 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Chatterbox.
It's like a better setup.
It's like an actual studio.
Yeah.
So it's already set up, soundproof and everything.
There was this one downtown that I was gonna go to, but it's way too expensive. It's like $50 an hour. But
That's
it's
what
way,
this
way
is
bigger than
65 an hour.
Oh shit!
I think that we're talking about the same place.
What?
Chatterbox. I think it's the same one.
No, it was.
He's like, what are we talking about?
Nah, I don't know. It was down. I don't know. It was all wide and everything.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Oh shit!
Imagine we just show up at a Starbucks and fucking pop it all up, dude.
What are they gonna tell you? Leave?
That'd actually be kind of funny, just sitting there and then random people coming up and be like, hey, what's your order? And then they tell me.
Dude, that'd be pretty cool. You just hey, you want to hop on the
Slice of bread.
podcast?
Yeah.
I've seen those. I've seen those ones where they're like sitting outside. They're just outside recording.
I feel like I could do that, but I don't want to talk to random people.
Yeah.
You don't like talking to people? Yeah, me either. Don't worry. No, I was looking at it has to be plugged in, right? So if you have to go, like when we go somewhere, you have to have power.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, so I think that
We should do one in a car, dude. We get a 12C volt adapter.
Fuck no, dude. That's rent a fucking Sprinter van.
we can U-Haul and shit.
That'd be pretty dope, dude. If you
That
did it.
would. Have you seen Mike Tyson's podcast, the Hotbox thing?
I've seen clips of it. I don't think I've seen the.
But I mean, that'd be the real Hotbox, dude. In a U-Haul.
Holy
That is
shit.
fucking hot.
We'd be shaking all over the place. We'd be in the back and we'd be driving.
Oh, you're saying have someone drive, dude?
Yeah, dude. On
Have
the
it
road.
shaking up.
Noah,
And we
The
got
audio would just be fucking.
you're gonna hear us in the back. Oh shit! And then
Noah would be a fucking crazy driver, dude. He's Noah.
Noah says he's the best driver.
Dude, we saw him driving down like his street ones, pulling up because we show up at his house before
Yeah.
he even gets there. The steering wheel's right here. This boy was driving like this, just like under the fucking steering wheel.
We just got out of high school and we're just like, I think me and him were going to college and Noah wasn't. He was just like working and I didn't blame him. Like, fuck. After like a year, he was like, I'm just going to go fucking work. And then
Yeah.
I said the same thing. And we were going to North Star Mall for some reason. I don't know. And then Noah has a minivan. So we're driving and we're in the bus only lane.
Oh yeah, he turned it,
Bro, but it's not like
It's the
bus.
oncoming.
And Ryan was like, Noah, wait. Dude, there's a bus right there. I think you have it on video.
Yeah,
No,
we
I
have it
think
on
he was
video.
recording. He's like, bro, we're in the bus only
yeah.
lane. He's like, oh no, the bus is coming.
Fucking Noah, dude. And it's like a single lane, dude. The fucking bus coming. We're this way. We have to fucking reverse out.
did y'all drive in high school?
Yeah, I got my license like probably around my senior year, I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe junior. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I waited till I was 18. Just took the
Dude,
little
I
course.
wish I was rich so I could have a car. I was fucking broke. We went to private school, so I was poor.
You weren't that broke.
Who was it?
I was just kidding.
You?
No, Mark lived in fucking. Everyone was like, Mark, you have a 2-story house, dude. We're all here in a 1-story.
That was the thing, though.
Bro,
like,
no, I had a 2-story house also. Doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah, I
mean
mean,
shit.
back then, we all thought, oh my god, this kid's rich.
Were you in was your room upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mark
That's
lived in
what
the
it
attic,
was.
dude.
That's what it was. It was like so my parents, well, not them. Well, yeah, I guess it was. I don't know if it was them or somebody like when they bought it, but the attic was turned into like a bedroom. So the whole top part is a bedroom.
damn, so you had a big ass room?
Yeah.
Bro, when we first went to his house, we're walking up the stairs, and I hit my head on the ceiling.
Yeah, it's because the ceilings
Yeah.
fucking boom.
We did some dumb shit, bro.
Mine was upstairs, and it was the master bedroom. My grandparents built it that way. I don't know why. I don't think they anticipated getting old ever, but they ended up moving downstairs into one of the rooms there, and I had the one upstairs. So it was a pretty big room. I had enough for a big ass dresser, king size bed, and a like love seat that I had in there. But the only thing that would suck is like for school, waking up super early, going downstairs, waiting for my ride, and then
Oh, did it turn off?
Yeah.
forgetting like your ID or something like that, and it's like, God damn, I gotta run all the way back upstairs. I would used to do the crawl upstairs on the stairs.
Oh yeah. Did you ever slide down on your ass cheeks? Or boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, for sure. We were like thinking about jumping off of the roof.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we had like a couch out there. We were gonna like jump off onto it. We used to do some crazy shit, bro. Like when Jackass was around, that was We try to be that.
Prime era.
Dude,
Did we talk about the new one? Did y'all watch
this
the new
guy
Yeah.
made Noah touch an electric fence.
one? We had an electric fence, and it was just like, it doesn't hurt that bad. Touch it.
No, it's like, ah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I told y'all this, but there was one we had. It was like Christmas break to the New Year. We bought a bunch of fireworks. We spent like hundreds of dollars on fireworks. So we were just like, let's just do the craziest shit we can think of. So those ones that you put in the canisters that shoot up, we lit 3 of them and put them in an ice chest, and then we sat on the ice chest. And I wish we still had the video, but you literally just see us engulfed in flames, and we're just there like,
It doesn't even explode. It just catches on fire instantly.
I mean, one of my buddy's ice chests, it was his dad's, and it just blew up. And remember a few days, hey, have y'all seen my ice chest? Like, nah, I don't know what happened to it. But damn, dude, we
Fucking homeless again.
I think it was like 2 years ago when like I blew off his hand with the firework in his hand.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all see that video?
I have the video saved on my.
I saw
computer.
the
Why?
because I think everyone like took it down. I don't know why I saved it, but I have it, dude.
he watches gore.com.
I was about to
Mark
say.
used to love what was that? The,
Rotten.com.
raw. What was it? Raw.
Hey, whoa.
Leak.
Raw leak. Mark would be like, hey,
Raw
check out
dog.
this guy. He'd show me this video of like, I guess back then we were into like COD and fucking weird shit.
Did you say Pogs?
Huh?
Pog?
Pog?
COD.
Oh,
And there's like,
Oh, we're thinking of 2 different Pogs. Dude.
oh shit.
not Poggers.
I'm thinking Pog Champ, dude. Poggers.
Pogs.
You're thinking of Pog.
Yeah, dude, Mark was into some weird shit that
Different
year.
category.
We'd be up to like 1, 2 in the morning. He's like, bro, let's watch this shit. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, dude. So I was about to ask that on a different note. How far do y'all go with watching like brutal shit on the internet?
Look,
Gory shit, like graphic shit.
I get it sent to me most of the time, and I'll watch it. I don't like it. I don't seek it
Yeah.
out, but I will watch it.
Like, we'll start with that. Did y'all watch the video of the dude getting his hand blown off? With the,
I saw it, yeah.
Everybody watched it.
Bro, that's my friend's cousin.
Oh, he said, well, I don't. He's fucking stupid, but all right.
Just invite him on.
Yeah, the fucking one-armed Timmy.
Nah, but like I think when I was working at that community center, one of the people who were going there, he was there, and they fucking blew off his eye. Like he has no eyelash, it's just
Oh
glass.
yeah.
It's
It
just
was in
crazy.
that same incident, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling him
Somebody else just fucking Roman candles to the eye.
No,
No, it was like the
like,
same firework.
Like
It was
a
so close.
piece of his bone broke off and hit him in the eye.
Holy shit!
What kind of firework was it, dude? God damn.
It had to be one of those.
One of those that probably shoots in the air, but he fucking held it.
Yeah,
maybe?
it was wondering like, come on, bro, what are you doing?
Surprised when we sat on those 3, I'm surprised my asshole didn't get turned inside out or something. Blew off my leg. Imagine if it
But
just,
like you said, what do you do? Come on, dude. If you know goes in air, go big boom. When you hold it, dude, it's gonna go big boom.
yeah. Wait, so he just held it just
I'm
to
assuming,
see.
dude.
But
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure he meant to like throw it in the air. You know, I've done that before. I've held it in my hand, but for a second, I'm throwing that bitch.
But also, you're probably not the fucking ones that are supposed to
Yeah.
explode in the sky. You're holding the little M50s or like some other like shit.
M60.
no, the ones that go in the tube. But
Why?
my dad was like, "Hey, throw this." He lit it and put it in my hand, and I just threw it, dude. But we had a big yard. So yeah, I don't do that no
I'm
more.
pretty sure it was like in a crowd of people too.
Oh,
like
yeah.
full
Dude,
fucking
I mean, what are you gonna
capacity
do?
crowd.
Throw it on the ground?
I mean, honestly, yeah, it probably would have been safer.
Just drop it and run away.
A grenade.
But yeah, how far of shit do you watch?
Honestly, the same. I could watch it and like withstand it, dude. I remember like middle school, they would post those fucking cartel beheading videos and shit.
See,
That's
that
it? You
what's.
really-
Or go ahead.
I was gonna say you really don't see that shit anymore. Like,
Yeah, not
or maybe
really.
I just don't come across it anymore.
Yeah.
But like before, you'd go on fucking like Facebook, Twitter, anything, and you're scrolling. Oh shit! Like ISIS just uploaded, and like you don't see.
That's
it
crazy.
anymore.
What like in high school, like ISIS was like a big thing. I remember
Hey, whoa, you know,
Joseph Kony, that shit. No, dude. What I was gonna say though is like it's crazy because like those beheading videos, shit like that. It's like I can sit there and watch
Yeah.
it. And I don't like it, but it's like damn, I could sit through it. As soon as 2 girls, 1 cup comes up, I'll fucking turn it off. Turn it off, please. If it has anything to do with gross shit like that,
I've never seen that video. Thank God.
Oh god,
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
don't. We watched it. Remember in my truck that one time? Before work, we pulled it up and I was just the whole time.
bad
dude.
shit to prepare for work. You needed that.
Mark used to search out that.
I was
shit.
gonna say I used to watch some fucking brutal. I wouldn't go looking for it.
Yeah, you would.
I would go on like I'd look at like the
Raw Leak.
Raw Leak on YouTube, which was like I mean, brutal shit, but you know you're not gonna see like really brutal shit.
He goes, hey.
So I'll go on the channel, go to like most popular, and just fucking go down and watch all those. But I don't know. I could watch anything. It's just like I don't know if y'all seen the documentary "Don't Fuck with Cats."
Yes.
Yeah.
That it was really fucking hard to watch that, dude.
When he was killing the cats, that's your line?
That and the dogs. Well, because they show a lot of shit too. Like you show
That was about the hackers.
No, so
absolutely.
no, it was a Facebook group
Yeah.
that like allegedly helped track him down. I don't know how true it is.
What was he doing?
He was killing
Just fucking
people
with cats.
but like he first posted videos of him killing cats.
Oh, shit.
So like he would put a kitten like with a snake, and then the snake
And they would like
just,
they would show a good amount of graphic shit with like the animals on there
Fucking
too.
Netflix.
the one that I first told you about when we first started working together, that Evil Genius.
Oh yeah, I watched that too.
That one, I remember when that happened, like I was in school and I remember we like were keeping up with it, but on the documentary he has that bomb collar on and I was thinking like, oh, they're gonna turn away when it explodes. Nope, they fucking
they
show
show
him
it.
blow up and I was like, holy shit, they just showed that.
See, stuff like that with people, I feel like that doesn't really faze me as much, dude. It's like animals or like with people, what phases me if like I see an alligator fucking eating somebody, then it's like, okay, well, I mean, that sucked, but like,
Oh well, better off next time.
yeah.
Nah, I did feel bad for the kittens, like that is.
I think animals.
But then he killed like a Asian dude.
Yeah.
What the
He
fuck? That's a big step.
he was like an Asian exchange student, and
Oh, I thought did they try and pin something on him being gay or something too?
no, it was he
Yeah.
like put in out of like a Craigslist ad for
Oh,
a gay porn or something like that, and then they were getting freaky, and then he just stabbed them with an ice pick.
Oh shit, I forgot about the ice pick, yeah.
Yeah, but that Facebook group, fucking losers.
Yeah.
They were those type of people that go on Facebook with fake names and shit. Like they would have weird names, different pictures. It wasn't them, but they like joined together and tried to like find him using pictures from the video and stuff like that.
Dude, they made them seem like they were just the fucking biggest heroes ever in that thing too. They're like, yeah, a lot of times we're like 3 or 4 steps ahead of the police, and we would be feeding the police all this information. It's like,
Yeah, it's like because y'all don't have anything better to do. These fucking guys are trying to solve all the cases.
Oh, man, speaking of nothing better to do, dude. Remember Lizard Squad taking down PSN, dude? That was my childhood gone, dude.
I remember that, dude.
What was it?
Lizard Squad?
It was like a hacker group who, I guess on a day where it was like everybody was supposed to celebrate like the outdoors or outside or some shit, they like shut down PlayStation like just for the whole day. They're like,
Motherfuckers.
That's
I was
nice.
trying to play golf.
this one
Yeah,
over,
but
man.
Mark would send me some crazy shit. He'd be like, hey, Billy, dude, check out this guy getting his head blown off. I was like, what the fuck?
No, dude, I've seen a video where some dude, it was actually recently, like months ago, some dude just fucking shot himself in the face with like a shotgun or something.
I think I heard about that. I didn't
Wasn't
watch
that dude that was a soldier and he was like doing a Facebook Live and did it in front of his dog too?
Yeah, he's like sitting at a desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty brutal. And dude, no censorship in some of those
What the
videos.
fuck?
Yeah.
I remember seeing. I was on TikTok and people were like, "Don't look up this video," and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna look it up right now." And yeah, I saw that Instagram page that had it. I don't even have Instagram, but I just got in real quick, and I was like, "Oh man, I shouldn't have watched that."
See, stuff like that, that's hard to watch, dude. But like the ones I'm pretty desensitized to are like the police shootings.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Those I'm like, dude, I just 50 of them I could watch in a row and not care at all.
That's what I was gonna say too. Like, I don't want to sound like a dick, but like, it's hard to care.
Yeah, about that
those
stuff because
people.
it's like, well,
You had to do something.
what do you expect when you're running at the cop with the fucking knife with no clothes on, dude? Like,
Well, that's the thing though, that people like. I understand some people's complaints with cops. I'm kind of on their side, dude. I've had a lot of interactions with asshole cops before. Not me personally getting pulled over, but like friends getting pulled over, and I'm with them and stuff. But they had that one where the guy is like helping the lady off the street. The cop's helping her off the street, and he doesn't know, but she has a fucking knife, and then she just stabs him in the neck. And it's like, see, I wonder why they're so quick to pull the trigger on somebody, and it's like because of shit like that. You never know. They imagine every single time you pull up on somebody, they're like, this person could just shoot me right now or stab me.
The ones where they pull people over and the guy like he's like, all right, step out of the vehicle for me, and as they step out, they have a gun or something.
Yeah.
Like those are pretty bad. There's one I think in Arizona that was kind of like that, and it was 2 cops and 1 dude, and he killed like both of them.
Damn.
So it's like that's pretty crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's sad when you hear the cop too. Like you can hear him like, "Oh, help me, help!" Like that. I don't like that. I don't
see. Those are pretty hard too. But like any animal shit is like it hurts worse than fucking people shit. I don't know why.
Well, you seen those it came out not too long ago. It was like one really popular. I can't remember. It was like one of the farms that sells like products to grocery stores. It was like it's like a big company.
It could have been Fairlife. There was something apparently.
I think it was them. Yeah, that it was. Yeah, you're supporting them. You don't care that much.
Hey, game's over, dude.
Yeah.
Game's over. Fucking cows. Sorry.
But yeah, like how they would treat the cows and stuff, and then
Yeah.
you seen how they kill them and stuff, right? Like they just get that air thing and
just fucking right in the brain.
head.
Apparently, like
that's how
not
I
all
thought
of
they
them
always
died.
did it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they
probably,
did.
but I don't think anybody was exposed
So
to
I think
it.
what I saw on TikTok was somebody saying that they the people working there would like fuck with animals before they died. So they would like fuck with their tails or like break their leg or something.
They had the video of the workers like trying to get him in the pen, and he was like kicking the shit out of it, and it's like, damn, bro.
Chill out, bro.
That's not nice though.
Apparently, Coke bought Fairlife and they like changed it or whatever. But
Coke for the win.
Shout out to Coca-Cola.
Woke.
Doing what's right.
I mean, I'm gonna keep drinking them.
Diet Coke, I'm a fan. Coke Zero.
Coke Zero Diet.
Hey, they're making those diet sodas like
Good, right?
I mean, with the ones that actually are zero, that say zero, like the Dr. Pepper Zero and stuff, that shit tastes just like Dr. Pepper, dude. Like the real Dr. Pepper.
Apparently, Zevia is like a really good brand too.
I've tried those, bro. It's water with, so it's like carbonated water with soda flavoring, which is what soda is, I know, but I don't know. It's a weird taste.
The vitamin water of soda.
No, it's just literally like drinking a Topo Chico, but it's like cream soda flavored Topo Chico. They're not bad, but
I've never had them. I just don't drink soda.
they're too expensive.
When I worked at a warehouse, I remember always having to fucking load those up, dude.
Yeah.
Remember Mark where the HEB warehouse is like
Those
dude,
and
fuck
the
this.
worst ones are those. I don't know, the bubbly like fucking.
Oh yeah.
Fuck those, dude. It's weird how like after working at a warehouse, I'll be going to the grocery store like I used to load that shit up. Fuck that. Like,
When I did overnight stocking at HEB, there was one time the sesame oil. I dropped the box, like I was loading and I dropped it, and one of them broke and it started spilling.
black everywhere.
Dude, it's the smell. I still to this day hate the smell of sesame oil because of that. I remember trying to clean it up and I was just there. I was like, I just couldn't stand
So
it.
maybe you experienced the same thing I did. Was there like one section, nothing but like the baking section where you would smell nothing but fucking icing driving by there? And be, oh, dude, it was so strong.
I don't know, or I mean, I don't know if you did any of the stocking, but the part that sucked about that place was on Thursdays. You know that one section in HEB that has all that random like foreign stuff? It's like all spices and syrups and from all over the country. It's just like an international section.
Yeah.
Dude, having to stock those portions, it took me like 4 hours. I shit you not. Everybody hated me because they would always put the new people on there. And so I'd be like, bro, I don't know where any of this shit goes.
Oh, dude, when I used to work at HEB, they'd be like, hey, do you know where this is? And like, the HEB I worked at is the one by my house. So like, I knew everything. And I'd be like, bro, I'd be drawing blanks. I was like, oh, bro, it's over there in that aisle. And it wasn't over there.
I swear people have done that to me too, dude. Because I've gone into a thing where I just want to ask people for everything. Where like the workers, I'll be like, hey, where's this? Where's that? Like, I don't know. So I ask them and they're like, yeah, it's like over there. And I'm just like, they leave and I'm in that aisle like, this motherfucker just lied to me, dude.
This guy was asking me for like whipped cream, right? And I'd be like, oh, it's probably like over there. So I was like, and it turned out it was like in a frozen. I was like, bro, why is it over here?
And that's why you got fired.
No, I think that's when I started working at Amazon. I was like, bro, I'm about to make $15 an hour. Hell yeah.
Somebody did that to me when I was there, like, where's the turkey gravy? And I was like, what? I never heard of turkey gravy before. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, are you playing a fucking prank on me right now? And I had to like go to the manager and shit. Dude, okay, hold on. Speaking of that though, I worked at AutoZone also, not knowing shit about cars. That was the most embarrassing shit when they'd bring me apart and be like, oh, I need this for whatever make and model of the car. And I was like, oh, give me 1 sec. And I would go to the back and I'd be like, hey, what part is this? Like, I have no idea. And they're like, oh, that's a thermostat. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Did you know though, like when people bring you car parts, there's numbers on there, like there's like a part number on there, and you would just like have to search it up.
Well, they would bring me like their old beat up ones, so it
shit,
wasn't
that shit was
like
gone.
there was nothing on there. There was a one guy one time that I had asked him a question like, "Oh, did you want this too?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, Like, what do you mean? What am I talking about? I'm like, it's what we offer with it. And he's like, can I get somebody else? And I was like, what the hell's going on right now?
Dude, why is there no worse feeling than like something you're not very like versed in, and somebody comes up to you and you ask them something, they look at you and they respond with like, what?
Well,
like they almost seem so disgusted that you don't know the information.
They had the assumption, it's like, yeah, bro, I'm not a mechanic.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, what the
just
fuck?
because I work here, it's like I plug in what you need in the computer, I go pull it.
I mean,
like,
yeah.
that's what the extent of this job is.
Yeah, like, I mean, you don't have to be a mechanic to work at AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Advance.
Yeah.
And I feel like Advance is like fucking car dealing, detailing shit most of the time.
They used to also, like, if customers asked you to change their battery, you would have to do it.
Yeah.
This one time, this old lady, I felt bad, but it was raining outside. And she was like, can you change my battery? I was like, no. I was like, there's a storm outside right now. I was like, I'm not going to go outside and change your battery. And she was like, oh. And I was like, ma'am, if it stops storming, like, yes, I'll go do it. And we couldn't accept tips either.
Yeah.
And if we did get tips, like, we had to buy everybody something with it, like a drink or
Yeah,
something.
I'm telling her, but I didn't get no tip.
Yeah, no, they said throw me 20s, bro, just for changing the battery or the wipers.
Dude, I remember my friend, he was like, because like, I guess like after high school, I was kind of getting like more into cars because my dad's a mechanic. He's like, hey, can you help me change my battery? I was like, I mean, yeah, like, he asked me to pick him up so we can go buy a battery. He's like, oh, can you help me change it? I open his hood, dude, there's battery acid all over this dude's battery. I was like, bro, Richard, I'm not touching this dude.
Coke, yeah, you gotta throw some Coca-Cola on there.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
It eats it away, yeah. You just pour Coke, Pepsi.
Dude,
Little trick I learned.
You're definitely one of those like people who you'll spend all day looking at the TikToks where they use ramen to like cover up fucking holes.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're telling me Coke for the battery, dude,
Oh, look it up. It's a.
I'm sure, but I know there's definitely
I'm
probably
pretty
a
sure my
product
dad told me to do
there.
that.
I really don't know if there's like. I mean, they probably do make it cleaner, but we didn't sell it. We would just go be like, yeah, like I'll buy a
Just use Coke.
Pepsi real quick, and then get it all off, and then we had the brush and we would
What
scrub
the
it off.
fuck?
Yeah.
What did you do with the batteries? I always wondered this. Did you
thought
So
you-
we would the cores you could when you brought them back in, you could get money for it, like $16 I think for the core.
I remember my Volkswagen Golf. I remember I made Mark drive with me all the way to like the northwest side on I-10, almost going to like Bernie or something. That's where my dealership at. And I remember me and Mark woke up pretty early to go over there, and they were like, "Oh, dude, we can't replace that here, dude." And I felt so bad. I made Mark drive all the way over there, and then I went to buy it, and it was like $200. I was like, "Bro, this shit sucks."
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
Those
German cars.
Foreign cars are very expensive to service.
German
I have
motherfuckers.
a bad memory, dude.
You don't remember that?
No, I remember. I'm just saying I have bad.
Just in general.
Yeah.
The craziest shit too was when people would call and you would like look up the part to see if they had it. And I remember this guy called in one time, and I think I might have told you this story before, but I was like, yeah, what's the make and model? And he was like, Chevy. And I was like, okay. I was like, what's the model? F100. And I was like, what? And he's like, a Chevy F100. And I was like, no, they don't make those, dude. I was like, a 1500. He said, yeah, a blue one. And I was like, what the fuck?
Make sure you put it blue.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell's going
So
on?
it's foreign.
Yeah.
It was fun, man. I had some good times. I used to fuck with coworkers, call the phone myself from my cell phone, and then be like, "Oh, I need the muffler bearings, like just a fake part." And she would like call one of the other people, be like, "Hey, what is he asking for?" And they would get on the phone, be like, "Yeah, I just need brake pads for a 2009 Chevy Silverado."
Y'all want to get into the master debaters?
Yeah, what's the topic? What we got today?
Candy.
Ooh.
Top 2 candy.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, you're new here. You go first.
All right, dude. Recently, I've been upset with sweet tarts. I think I've always been upset with sweet tarts.
But the chewy ones or just the
no,
hard
dude.
ones?
If you, bro, I've been going to HEB looking for the regular ones, bro. But god damn it, all I got is the chewy ones, and I'm like, bro, I don't want that. Do you like the chewy ones?
More than the regular ones.
Get out of here, bro.
Everybody
Okay.
else, chewy or regular?
And then Twizzlers.
I'll wait till my turn.
I was obsessed with Twizzlers in high school, dude. That's what we'd eat. Mark would eat that for lunch.
Twizzlers?
Twizzlers are
Me
the
too,
fucking
dude.
move. Dude, that was going to be my number 1 was Twizzlers. And then I would say my number 2 would probably be, and there might be like a candy I'm not remembering, but I'm going to say Sour Patch Watermelon.
Oh, that's
Black
up there.
licorice.
No,
dude.
actually, I changed my answer, dude. If I could, this isn't like not everybody's gonna know the candy, but like the fucking Mexican, like sour, fucking.
That was one thing. That's one thing you were bad with, like stuff with
Those,
chamoy. Like even now, you still love having shit with chamoy and shit.
spicy shit. That instead, but I mean, for everybody who doesn't know what that is, then I'll just say Sour Patch Watermelon.
It's just sour candy and gross.
I'd say probably Twizzlers for sure, dude. And then like the Whopper, like the little chocolate.
Chocolate with like...
The chocolate malt balls.
Yeah. That's a dad candy, dude.
Yeah.
That's a dad candy.
So you mentioned sweet tart. Sweet tart ropes. That's my absolute favorite.
Really?
Yes, dude, I love those so much. I had them at the movie theater like one time, and I was like, "Holy shit, these are so good!"
I would
Change your life, dude.
Yeah, dude, I love that shit so much. And then from there, I'm not a huge. I don't love that kind of candy, but I would. Shit, I don't want to say Twizzlers because that is one that I really like. I would say the sour belts, like those. Sour, there's especially a brand that's like out now. It's not the Airhead or
sour
the
strips.
Yes, those.
Yeah, dude.
The blue ones. Oh man.
I like the fucking strawberry ones, whatever the original ones are. I like those.
Honestly, anybody that makes them, to be honest.
My pre-workout right now smells like that.
Really?
I don't know if they just fucking blended one of them into the whole thing, but it smells just like that.
That shit's so good,
Right?
dude.
Yeah. That was good. That was an easy one. 3 of us picked the same thing, but
Dude, Twizzlers are just so good. Dude.
What about the black Twizzlers?
Absolutely. Dude, if you're fucking eating those,
Fuck no, dude. Black licorice.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I used to eat them because
dude.
I didn't buy them. Like they were like I would my grandparents. It's because my grandparents would pick me up after school, so I'd be like, bro, I'm kind of like want to snack on something, and they're like, oh, try this black licorice. Just like, dude,
The Werthers. My grandma used to always have the Werthers and Altoids.
Altoids.
Yeah. This is Altoid mints, dude. I used to hate them when I was younger, dude. But when we would have them at work and stuff, I couldn't buy it because I'd eat the whole tin in one day.
Yeah, the shits for.
Yeah, I was shitting out peppermint and stuff.
I think Jordan's in here.
Nope, I wouldn't be going in public there.
No, you didn't trust.
No, dude, do you remember the first building we worked in? Whenever we started, it had one stall, and then the two urinals that had no divider in it.
What the?
What?
So there was the two urinals next to each other with no divider, and then one stall. So it was like, there was only like 40 of us there, so we knew if we saw your shoes, we'd be like, "Damn, bro, you just blew it up in there right now, bro. You're sick."
How long was Tascas here when you started? Was it like brand new?
Yeah, when we started, it was maybe like a couple months, right?
The actual company had been around for a while, but like our thing,
our building was only maybe like a few months before us.
Yeah, because we were the third training class for it.
I started working there from home, dude. Like
he was the one you were talking about,
Robin Hood.
Dude,
Robin Hood.
that you just leave and
dude.
Yeah, you just go to the fucking gym.
Fuck, who cares, right? I already left that job, but yeah, what's it called? Dude, it's because like for the first 6 months I was going like hard, because that's when I was like monitored, I guess, and I was always the top. So like once you're at the top, people be like, oh, like she would be like, oh, make sure you're there, keeping that shit up. And then they moved me to like the fraud division, dude, and that's when I started slacking hard because they'd be like, oh, all you gotta do is like maybe 3 cases for the week, and I was like, okay, I'll do that. I'll do all of them like today, dude, but I won't finish them on Friday. I'll just finish them and shit. Dude, I go to the gym with him. I go eat with my friends. Not gonna lie, I scammed the fuck out of Tascas.
Yeah. Clock in, do whatever the fuck you wanted, all shift, clock out.
Yeah, like.
Shotty, they're gonna come through the window right now.
Dude, it lasted for a long time. For like, I think
a long time. Yeah.
Dude, it was a long time. It was
4 months, 5 months.
God,
it was like 6. No, it was like 6 or 7, dude. I was like, and then they started catching me on the overtime. Right, I'd do overtime, but I wouldn't do nothing. I just clock in, go do some shit, come back, clock out.
Tony.
Dude.
He'd be on fucking Twitch.
Be asleep and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, it was, but like, I wasn't the only one because I would talk to my coworkers and they'd be like, oh yeah, we do the same thing. I was like, oh shit.
I bet you were the one who fucking left.
Dude, that was edgy, dude. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, you wouldn't be scared that they'd like text you like, hey,
dude, that's my fear, but I think since like my numbers were like normal, they would have never questioned me. They'd just be like, okay, like he's doing his shit.
Yeah.
But then like they started like as soon as I was doing it too often, I guess they started catching on, and I was like, oh, I don't know what happened. I just started bullshitting like, oh, I don't know what happened. I guess something wrong with the system because they started giving us like shitty Chromebooks, and then once they started giving us the Macs, that's when they were like, oh shit, something's up. I was like, oh fuck. But then like they were like, oh, you gotta come to New Braunfels. I was like, I'm not going over there.
Nope.
And then they fired me.
So wrap.
Yeah, I think we're good. Episode 3.
Sir.
Still bump the yellow album and get home safely. I ain't even been on, but my scrap pile better than the shit you been on lately.